There, Abby. Welcome back to another session of the Exxon Files. This is session number 8. In the previous session, we rounded up another month at a extremely early UFO encounter in a car. It didn't go well as expected. Managed to bag our first alien at the very least, but a number of days have passed since previous session and IRL because went off to do stuff. Injured list is looking a bit questionable. Number of injured, a number of people that need to be trained. The usual early game shenanigans. But at the very least, we are getting started on our workshop. Be done by the end of the month. Working on Promo 3 stuff, primarily the containment, because that'll give us more options in the long run for Promo 3. But as a reminder, because it's been a while for myself, to get our next promotion, you contain a code, get a secretive item that will more or less eliminate that faction, that code faction, as well as one of 4 various pathways to as a prerequisite, one of which we haven't really encountered yet, so I'm not going to go into that. There's capes, which requires a motion scanner for not a motion scanner, alien communicator, if I recall. Yeah. A spider. The diameter is the hardest part, honestly, for that path. The other one is catch and interrogate a alien mal, which we'll love to do, but need containment for that. And deep one community, something we haven't really encountered in the field yet, but it's pretty much catch and interrogate a deep one, which is also an alien. But for now, I'm gonna build a temporary gem to try to alleviate our untrained agent problem, because people keep on getting injured. They keep on having to. They can't all be trained while injured, so I'm gonna at least try to expedite the process by more agents. As soon as the science lab is up and research, I'm gonna build it ASAP. Probably. Well, get rid of a living quarter, most likely. I believe the board is clear. Yeah, board is clear. Okay, cool. Yeah, just a number of things to keep an eye out for on our next promotion, as well as various cool stuff we haven't really found. In fact, I'm surprised we haven't found any. We haven't found any storm, which is Red's on tech. Carp goes in our backyard. And we'll send actually no. I meant one of the unnamed agents. One thing I did not point out, I thought I did, and past me apparently did not show this off, which is not that. The doggles have a thoroughbred version of what we just learned last session. But yeah, Doggo had its own armor set. I never really played around with combat gear per se. It's pretty much just Kevlar. It's a little heavy. I tend to not use it. I tend to use Dread gear whenever I do use doggos. Protects them. Lets them carry some stuff. It's lightweight, so it's not gonna really mess with their gimmick of run fast, non-people UKC out of trouble or and our bark. But point it out too, because I never really showed it off. And with that being said, the rest were desired. Unload that. Brought the mech hat. Alright, I'm hoping the audio levels are fine for this session. Before I started, while I was setting up, apparently my audio filters got reset with. Oh, it's one of these variants. Oh, that's. Yeah, might want to change slugs actually. I didn't realize this was the zombie variant that we saw not last session, but the session before that. Anyway, my microphone filters are a little bit scrambled, so not sure if I fixed them correctly or not. Fine for the moment. I need you to pick up another slug, so cram that into your right shoulder. Alright, this is the crop circle variant that has zombies on it, and we can't really kill the zombies if we can help it. Don't fire. You're gonna drop that incendiary for a second. If I'm more funny, the farmers aren't already attacking, but I understand the reason why. Polite Johnstick in case he decides to charge us. Well, if I kill that farmer, then I can't really help it. He's in a really precarious position. I don't think he's in kill range, but he's in a really awkward position. Sleeping, but not dead. And pull out the stick as a case. Oh, the zombie woke up. Well, fix that in a second. I'm not sure we'll get penalized for killing the zombies in this scenario, but if we do, we do.
The aliens have returned! Run!
Lucky mess, Ashley. Farmer John is and his little parasite friends. All right. Put some new slugs in. One new buckshot in. As for you, put some baton rounds in. Let's get this last guy in. Remind myself that, yeah, that's batons. Okay, we didn't get penalized for killing the actual zombies. Cool. Do we need these guys? Oh yeah, so I have to research a parasite. That's maybe what stopped me from having this mission not pop up, possibly. If it's anything that affects game progression, that usually disables or adds something to the mission table. This farmer's out. And because we got new people, I am now a chief agent. Ninja Thorn's a captain. Third place later a senior agent, as well as Rebel the second. And Bresker's a commissar. Inside our ammo boxes. P90 ammunition, dynamite. Smoke Realmsburg grenade launcher. Also, this is relevant, I think. I rated PSG. I don't know what takes need. Oh no, I think I do, but it doesn't really matter for us. No, keep the person in, keep our one engineer busy, I guess. Black Ops SMG acquisition. This lightweight weapon fires 5.8mm rounds, 2 grams, optimized for elite stroke combat range. It fills the role of a pistol and carbine easily, being able to be fired accurately with one hand. So pretty much just a better version of one-handed SMG. So pretty much just sort of replace our Uzi that we have like one of. The 50 accuracy, 42 costs, just 25 kinetic damage. It's just better all around. Actually, give me. Oh, it doesn't really matter which one I get. Pick that, I guess. Just curious. Yeah, I need my license to machine gun for that. Okay. Inside the ramshackles. Not really that much to use, honestly. Alright, back to chopping up scorpions. New agents have arrived. Anyway, these people. Got a police officer. A ranger. Saboteur, interesting. That's a person that has night vision right off the bat. A fireman and a driver. Oh, not one of these. But I could probably get there easy, if I were to guess. Yeah, it has to be a car event. Alright, in that case. I'll go with him using his injuries, so. Do I have anything that would help? There's a case it's nighttime. Bonk and sticks, I guess. Yeah, wooden sticks, wooden billy clubs will do. Alright, go check this out. Blanc shotgun acquisition. An improved version of classic shotgun made by Black Ops Industries. Its firing speed was drastically improved with only minor accuracy loss. So just flat out better. Same profiles, a shotgun, just minor accuracy loss to shoot faster. So more importantly, you can snapshot 3 times in a turn. Finally get that researched. Oh, I remember now. When did we get to acquire this? Not for a while. I load those shotguns in when we need them, but in case we start seeing the big mission that required actual proper shotgun. The organization built by Sleeping Cell to lay low in its words. The illegal organization built a sleeping cell laid low in its industrial complex. Take down the cultists and possibly arrest her later. So a stick, a club, and just good luck, I guess. Oh, this could be bad, actually. It looks like this is going to be a... Birds. This is the Lotus that we're fighting today. Ordinarily not a problem. Well, ordinarily not a problem, but I'm worried about where the I'm worried about the officer that's on this mission. Yeah, because their officer is a ninja. Boy, I don't know what they call him, but he's gonna be a challenge to fight. Also, you have a sampler. Interesting. Take your knife. I might need that against the actual ninja. Oh, that is a lot of. That's a lot of Lotus. The ninja's my main worry, but how bad this goes, I guess. Oh, I can see Glacier for that. I didn't realize. Ow. Oh, this like he didn't go. He didn't get any fails, but that still sort of sucks. Oh, don't hit my dog. Oh, my dog's unconscious now. Oh, you didn't go down, actually. Reaches his head. Let's just run it back. Yeah, this might not be one to be able to do just because Lotus are... Black Lotus actually do know how to handle themselves in the brawl. Yeah, I probably should have just took knives out or something that would actually do damage. Case in point, my dog just got one tapped by a Lotus with a pipe. Yeah, we're just gonna just leave this mission. If those eggs all are red dot, that'd be ideal, but Lotus is a little bit out of our... is a little bit out of our combat prowess for now. Assault LMG acquisition. A heavy weapon variant of the Black Ops rifle, with a heavier barrel, powerful recoil, and obtuse handling makes it unsuitable for long-range shooting. It's classified as a heavy machine gun. Not really gonna be making use of this, but I'm gonna be using this for our Humvee until we can get actual improvements. Let's leave it on 4 for now. That goes on the list. That's right, I'm a found liquidator. Apparently I found a new summer. All I wanted to save houses. Anything in this list that's actually important? Oh yeah, it is. I mean, so is Flyers. There's a lot of things that's on our list, but the science lab is the science lab is priority 1. Pause this contact. But as I learned between sessions, Council of Earth sort of needed to sort of help our talent problem. I don't think we have the next step to even go past the initial yeah, I haven't found any important things, so. Debunk corpse. This genetic analysis suggests that this creature is related to normal Earth life forms, but very ancient ones, from around the Cretaceous period. Otherwise, it's a very standard humanoid, if we can call it that, with all the necessary organs we can expect from a depth dweller who can also breathe air. A small electrical device is lodged into its skull. Thought we had a zombie thing, but if you ever fly one in the field, super weak to choke and not really susceptible to concussive, surprisingly. Alright, biology gives us a containment, but we need to work on other stuff first. What would make it average? Oh, it'll still be poor no matter what. Alright, so we'll leave 10 on that. 2 on the council. Oh, whereas those guys could tell us about that. Two on flyers. And try to speed the science lab research. There are more suicide confessions. Leak someone affiliated with the league. So some uncomfortable truths about the Shadow War. He is our first fully trained agent. Imposter. The government official in Anchorage who died suddenly, supposedly of a heart attack, turned out to be an alien in some sort of skin suit. The actual cause of death was unfortunate, was suffocation due to the suit's malfunction. Unfortunately, we were unable to retrieve the corpse or the suit, as they have already been mysteriously cremated. But the shock of discovering an alien masquerading as even a mid-rank official caused the council to consider allocating more resources to the Exxon project. And it makes up for the lead person. Also sweet. The lab is done. Well, the lab's done research. Words. The science lab is researched. Up to 25 scientists can work in a laboratory facility. Science labs are equipped with the latest technology for research into materials, physics, and cosmology, but not biology or intelligence. There's privileged access to the best research labs throughout the world, including military establishments. There are more scientists at a problem becomes pointless after a certain point, so it's senseless to build more than a single facility this type per base. Science lab provides basic science research, can hold 25 scientists. Same limitations, you cannot have multiple these facilities at the same time, unlike in vanilla and words. You can't have multiple research facilities like in vanilla UFO defense. So we can only have one Intel Center, one biolab. But it is free up our scientists finally, which is fine. Yeah, this is most next on the list. Throw 5 on that. Oh yeah, that's something down the line, alright. 5 in the sick bay. Parasites on my list, but it's not really high on my list. Go to rest on the biology. It'll be a long shot to get this built before more alien mails show up, but when we do have it built, then life will be good. Anyway, gonna demolish this living quarters because we don't need it. And build us a lab. Won't be able to shove scientists in there until next month, but I guess having a science lab that's almost filled up by September is probably good progress. I hope. Actually, no. Once we have more scientists, give me our license to DACA, I guess. Our license to. Get my license to blow stuff up first. I'm not sure what that effect game progress will do for explosives. Council of Earth. It's now clear that the Council is only using the UN as its most public base. In fact, it's a secretive group which operates independently from the countries and exercises significant control over them. The Council is composed of many people of various origins who, for one reason or another, belong to the secret ruling class. Like-minded members organize themselves into factions, which are similar to political parties in that they constantly fight for power and influence over the planet. And next. Yeah, so we have to stick there. The sooner we get that built, the better. Lotus safe house. Sudsy, Bersker, and one of you. As already needs to be effective. Yeah, looks like it does to me. I'm so tempted to just sell the rest of those Mega Scorpions, but for cash, I'll think about it after the next one gets chopped up. Right, Lotus safe house. Actually, no, you're not gonna have that prime because you need all your T's to do an aim shot. I'll try to put a pub on this. Guess not. Tell you what, you're on minigun detail. Shotgun, assault rifle, AKM. Tell you what, Bersker, you'll have an actual blob shotgun. In case we see the ninja, I do want to try to capture it. Yeah, it's good to me. Oh hi, our VIP if we wanted to is like right there. No, he has all his T's, he's looking at us, we need to just drop him. Because that QBU would definitely drop us if we don't take care of that now. Safe house is there. Oh, I hate to be the person who's like right there, but yeah, that guy's gonna have a bad day. Here's our ninja friend. Well, that guy's at least taken care of. So is that guy. Cool. Oh, you only have dynamite. Tempting, but yeah, let's not try to see how far you can eat that. Would probably won't be that far, honestly. You're ready to kneel for your next salvo of bullets. That's good to me. Yeah, ninjas in danger close range. It's to be expected. Ah, cool. That was gonna take more than 2 slugs to drop him. Cool. Muscle Ball, you are first. Congrats. And I'm being told to hydrate the kidneys already. Okay. Take the body. Drop him at your foot. I would also say whispered ooh in its ear, but Rebel's not here to do the thing, so. I'm surprised that guy's standing, actually. I mean, he won in a second, but I want to see if I can find someone else to take that shot with. Downsides of having its scenery be thrown at people is it just creates a layer of smoke, which is beneficial to a point. Alright, as for Berserker, they're going to continue to drag this ninja's body around until either he wakes up or we take care of everything on the map. Oh, the ninja woke up. Oh, hi. Ninja is no longer awake. Huzzah. Wish I had some. Sort of wish I actually had handcuffs, but I don't. It'll be a little bit beneficial to have. Because even unarmed, a ninja is still a ninja that's pretty dangerous, actually. Oh, you see him actually. Good job. Two briefcases, boxes, their QBU for the stack. Get rid of a ganger for that. Solid City Unnamed as well as Rebel. Ice Cold killed the rat to Brandon. Lucky to the minigun person or watcher the Rebel. Oh, that's what I could do. I can actually sort of start chipping away at the birds. Start chipping away at our jail. Who is in our jail anyway? I guess it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, work on the warrior, I guess, first. Excellent flyers. Commander, agents in the field are starting to get outnumbered by all these guys in funny hats. But covert transportation has its limits. We need our own craft, with nobody looking to our paper or pants. However, craftsy pilots, and we have no source of pilots secure enough to let them roam around our base. Who knows whom they're in bed with? So I contacted a few guys I can trust, and they will train our agents to pilot the crafts themselves. Trust me, while it takes a lot of time, it's not that hard at all. Your NASCO mission don't mind a few thumps. Can now learn basic flight training. Can at least clear out our jail cells a little bit. I have another disciple student just research. Exalt safe house. Ben should get back. I mean, the homie should get back in time. Mutilation sites. That will be Carwin's job. Okay, I think this is the actual standard tase some farmers and just leave town. Except you have a sawn off, so I'm gonna be careful on this one. Huh, I'm surprised you actually didn't go down for two beanbags. Went off. Yeah, he must be out. What's that other farm? What's that other farm packing? Of course, everyone has a shotgun out, some caliber out tonight. Okay, I guess he just decided to fire because super short range. Alright, nice and clean. So let's do that one unnamed. Okay, Humvee's heading out to the cold safe house. It's got to be a night out because I think we maybe use too much time. I mean, it may despawn. Dynamite's funny, but it's not used that. That will do. What is this? Oh, it's a hell. With that or flare? Real dead. And then whoever's on the statue is just gonna keep on throwing them, I guess. And yeah, might as well. Everyone can just draw incendiary, except for our sniper. Oh. Except for our sniper, proceed to just pull it out anyway. Alright, some of these guys are about to have a bad day. Well, that one exile person in particular. Well, that's funny, but that doesn't really help. Close enough. What a goon that is. Oh, that was under flare. I was under incendiary. Well. I'm probably being way too much of a firebug, but gotta have some fun. And let's not throw in a way that we accidentally catch one of our own. We throw weirdly and spike on the floor somehow. Think like little fire jazz of blood to a night vision. as someone immediately burns out to the fire. Okay, Neil, get rid of that dude. Bush blocking line of sight. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's lit up. Area's lit up enough I could just not have night vision on. I'm like I was on the roof. Oh hi, there was a friend that we didn't see. Alright, let's keep an eye out for anything that looks suspicious. Well, someone saw something. Oh, infiltrator. Oh, your guns are actually. Alright, that's gonna give up. Cool. Got a little light up so you can actually just exploit the darkness. Unfortunately, this one had nothing of note, which is unfortunate, but more boxes open. Defibrillator Sensi, Solid Berserker, ISO killed Rebel, Lucky 2 Rebel and the Unnamed. Sniper Sensi. Snipers specialize not only in taking very difficult shots, but also in defense against distant threats. Their level increases fire accuracy and reactions by 1. Elite third awards Rebel as well as first award a Trooper. Curiosity. I mean, I'll still keep open these, but I think at some point I'm going to just not open the ramshackles. Zombie infestation. We'll wait for the Humvee to get back. No, not that. Did I put the vet with that? I did by accident. Oopsie. Alright, that will be the Humvee's job. Life form mission, that can be the car. Do I want to do this at night? I mean, I did look back on my old footage about zombies, so this should be beneficial, possibly. Not for the life form mission, because that could be a little bit iffy with 2 people. Okay, it's not the other variant. Oh, this is night. It's a desert map. The night map, and we're in the middle of the desert. Oh, that wasn't lit up. Whoops. We'll see how the initial turn goes, but I don't really like being in the middle of the map for an infestation. It just screams like it's swarmed by them and had to leave regardless, but we'll play where it lands. Also, I should have gave these guys shotguns. Oops. You know, actual buckshot. Yeah, we may have to just leave anyway because I did not give people shotguns like I was supposed to. Yes, may kill civilian, more likely than not, but they're gonna get bitten anyway, so. Ah, did I kill him? Cool. Either way, we're leaving. We are not geared for this. Delete to Sudsy and need 2 end names. Yeah, that's on me. Local inhabitant found dead. We do have grenade incendiaries. Our local inhabitant is a Cobra. I think this time he's far enough that we're not going to be in trouble, but I'm going to throw grenades at it just in case I'm wrong on that fact. Not even sure that did anything to it. Oh, he has a buckshot, I forgot. Yeah, it did not care about the incendiary. Also, we told the Hydra Candies again. I guess it was on fire. Yeah. I just can't tell you. I guess it wasn't an indicator for it. I mean, we still lost points because it kills civilians, but yeah. Sorry, the ammo boxes. Ooh, napalm rounds, cool. Weapon boxes, there's an UG, a Styler UG AG, and a Winchester. Interesting. Round shackle just has junk. Exalt Goon. Give us a dossier and then begin is Elliot Cook, a instructor that's affiliated, an instructor mercenary. A Vietnam veteran ex-Delta Force, tied to a failed coup attempt on Valverde and the disappearance of a cabinet member of the same country, which may have involved in extraterrestrials. Status for hire. A lunatic. A fortunate citizen learns from closely guarded secrets regarding aliens' governments. Yeah, I'll send a heavy on this. Oh no, it's close enough for the band technically. An unfortunate citizen learns some closely guarded secrets regarding aliens, the government, and other associated topics. This shock prompted him to become an extremist and plan a terrorist attack to bring the population's attention to the ongoing secret war. He need to apprehend and eliminate him before he kills too many people. Batons. Basic regular shotgun then. We do have a dog with a bark at it in case it is nearby. Oh, he's had the flare for some reason. Forgot that fact. Vision on. These are probably geared for whatever this lunatic has in his possession. You might recall from like my very first campaign, I was underprepared and people may have lost CQC fights against an Uzi. Also, there are a number of civilians in sight. Preferably we don't kill them by accident. If yeah, but I think in my first campaign of Files almost 2 years ago at this point, trying to find out the first lunatic with this nutty McCavlar. It was a giant mess, if I recall. I don't think I even had the van available too, so it was a cluster truck just waiting to happen. Gunshots were up here. Do I have a rough idea of where he's at? Sound like a shotgun of some type, which is actually the worst because armored vests are made to bounce shotgun shells, or to bounce buckshot. The one thing I'm unsure about is if playing on difficulty 4 increases the amount of people to look out for, if it's just or if it's always just a singular person. Something got thrown. Yeah, he's on the second floor of this building. Not sure what he threw, but it sounded like an incendiary. Oh, hi, civilian. You're sort of in the way. I sort of had to ask you to move temporarily. Got a work suit. Where is Doggo? There. I need to head up to Glacier, see what you can see. Looks like he already dropped 2 people with whatever he had in his hand. Also, civilians will be armed if there's any cops and such. I think one of the civilians mistakenly just killed someone by accident. Yeah, there's a cop here. Cop got shot. Oh, his identification. Oh, he's on the second floor, actually. He's on the ground floor, actually. In that case, Moses is like right there to just take pot shots at him. And Doggo is next turn able to just bark at the guy. The thing I saw all this, I thought the guy was on the second floor. It's on me. Alright, he has been barked at multiple times. Hit him with the stick. I guess if he's still up, then we'll at least we'll hit him with the shotgun. Bro, you shot my dog. Well, the doggo will be reincarnated in a second. Oh, that barking CQC guy landed a point blank buckshot. I mean, point blank shotgun on our pup. Well. Yeah, unfortunately the dogs did not survive. It wasn't a trained dog, so I guess there's that, but still. Alright, the gym's done. I can actually... Now I can actually not try to juggle people that are not injured to hit the gym. Nice, nice. Oh, a sick bay time, cool. Sick bay allows for agent hospitalization right in the base, which shortens recovery time. It can also be used for other medical procedures. Costs more than 50 grand, gets built in 22 days. It will speed up how fast our agents get healed. One on you. Two on the maniac. Let's just start working on the mystery of biology. Or, Chupa corpse. I can barely put that to use now. Yeah, they start working on that. As for where I want that, yeah, take apart the storage space. Build sick bay. Black Lotus Warrior. These people are chosen from the low-ranking Volors and given additional training to increase their combat and espionage capabilities. It's customary for them to feign their own depths to cut off their ties with the world, and they rarely interact with ordinary citizens outside their missions. Warriors are used for guarding Black Lotus safe houses, guarding intel, and assassinations. While they are generally not very well armed, their skills and morale should be taken seriously. So you look at them, they're not really that dangerous. They blend in at night. They blend in a little bit better at nighttime. And while a ninja's a ninja, don't go close range, otherwise you will get dropped pretty fast. Snapshot arachnophobia. Lord, why does it always have to be bugs? Why couldn't mutations transform things into cute stuff like bunnies or turtles? These mutations always make things scary, deadly, and creepy. It shivers when your thoughts need a shrink. At least we know what their combat analysis is. Workshop's done. Means it's time to make a jumpsuit. A Madman's Diary. Oh, the picture for this one, the background picture for this one changed a lot. The walls of Byzantium crumble slowly. The gold peels off, skulls ziggurat under the angry skies. A storm is brewing. First drops seep through the cracks of the concrete pavement, coming down into the sewers where they live. The rats, multiplying, devouring, scheming, coming out into the city at night, leaving their tremendous fetishes, catching people, drugging those who see them, drugging me. I won't last much longer. The gods are angry, the skies blazing with lightning, almost every night now. The tower will fall, struck down in flames. The rats can be everywhere. Rats wearing human guises. Rats must die if bats to survive the great cleansing. Like Prometheus, I stole their secret fire, now we use it to exact my wrath. The lightning, it comes again. In high heavens and hellish pits alike, it is time. On the bright side, we can actually do the power chain now. Not sure if I can get that done in time for this whole acquisition stuff. If I drop this for like a second, we'll probably get that done in time. I hope. Yeah, you're gonna be busy for a while. And I should hire more engineers, but holding our cash till the end of the month. Trade life from all the way on the Arctic wastes. People went missing in the city. Oh, a bunch of mongrels. That might not. It might be too close. Oh, it doesn't look like it works too close. Actually, no, they are pretty close to us. Actually, just like one, yeah, right there. We'll see. I think we may have to just leave because there's a lot of them and we're in the middle of the map again. Sucks. Two monkeys there. One is about to come up our backside in a second. That may come back to bite me in a second. It's honestly a miracle he didn't get smacked into like next week. Yeah, either way, we need to leave because we're about to just squad wipe in a second. We're surprised that we didn't lose the agent to monkey business. One of the council representatives helped us catalog something new. The FN FAL. It's a reliable, accurate, and powerful weapon. Defeating 762 NATO ammunition, not the best choice for a beginner. Requires promo 2 to purchase. I guess we need the acquisition technically. We're sort of curious. Curiosity since we have some downtime. Banjo the pup has arrived. Cool. Council power chain. Well, the council's power chain. Good, that text and a picture do not match up well. There are two main categories of organizations serving the council. First category is referred to as technical and cover global administration. For example, the World Trade. These organizations are expected to do their things efficiently to ensure that the global order is maintained. Their affairs are generally not discussed during council sessions. They are only monitored for results. Each of them supervised by a High Commissar, a member of the inner circle of the council, but not one of the actual deciders, and audited by other High Commissars. The other category is often called political. These organizations, while often smaller than some technicals, are considered to be a part of political struggles. Such entities are harming certain big factions while others profit from them, sort of viciously contested and fought over. As you can probably guess, we're in the second category, promoted by some part of the council, but to the detriment of some other factions. This is why we have so many enemies and stupid obstacles, but also this is why we enjoy so much the leeway in our mistakes. I know this is definitely new, so I'm sort of curious what I should be aware of. Not mechanical. Field equipment. Fell. I mean, 20 kinetic with actual power modifiers is actually not that bad. Same armor effectiveness as I guess slightly less, but it does have a power modifier. I can see people using that. I'm already committed to blast rifles, so I'm not gonna use it myself, but knowledge is power. Homicidal maniac. Owlman. This creature covered in feathers resembles a humanoid with owl-like features. Despite its rather large size, it appears to be relatively fast, and in its spare time likes to perch on random things in the interrogation chamber. It doesn't react too well to our staff when approached, as the creature will puff up its feathers in a bit to appear larger. Its beak is sure to maul any staff member who would try to interact with the creature without proper safety measures. Requesting veteran agents. Training agents in-house takes time and effort. It would be more practical to hire experienced specialists on the open market, but it would pose too great of a security risk. To circumvent this problem, we asked the Council of Earth to source some of their training. Man, I really can't work today. To source some of their screen agents to XCOM. The Council was quite reluctant to do so, but eventually agreed to redirect some human resources to us, based on our monthly performance. If our rating is greater than 1,000, we'll receive a requisition paper which can be processed in the workshop for a trained agent in our service. The higher the score, the better recruits quality. XCOM will still have to cover the basic training costs, basic hiring costs, or we can just sell the document back. Well, I guess I'm at the whims of RNG, but it does mean that we can actually have more talent that's trained. Also, Bald is now fully trained in the gem. What's important in life right now? Other than I need more scientists in general. I don't know what that amulet for the... I got a Xenid acquisition to know what how dangerous a KCU is actually. So I think I do. Orders are the grunts. Yeah, because I have more junk topics just because I haven't really been interrogating people. Parties I get docked out the better it'll be when we start doing the Lotus and other interrogations. Zombies, bodies. Oh, a healing gel. That needs to be on the list yesterday. Anything else on this list? We can't do prods. Let's see, doing that. Yeah, I have multiple disciples to just research. Last two scientists. No, I should actually start hiding stuff that's irrelevant to us. Don't need those. Don't need light pistols, Glocks, stubs. Yeah, because I could buy. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll still keep the AKSU acquisition. The thing, just so I know what the damage type, what the damage number is. All right, I'll do. Last two scientists. They start telling me about what the storm is, even though we haven't found it just yet. Life for that's nearby. And card that real quick. Yeah. Don't see what our life form is today. Oh, more Margaret. Well, at least it's in a better environment this time. Oh, that guy's dead. The monkeys are back and they're pissed. Also, this area did not do anything helpful for us. Brave to run away because we may have to run because too many monkey. Hold your don't hold your fire, but if you fire, just fire. It's a lot more than I thought to be. Is where you're at a pickup another incendiary. Row. And you might as well just. Alright, you only have a single clip of buckshot. About that. There's one in that farmhouse. Oh, there's two in that house, actually. Yeah. Do I want to fire it? Oh, we don't see him, actually. About that. Don't fire. Don't fire. I mean, at least you're clipping the guy. And not so much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said last monkey on the field. Oh, yeah, it's in there still. I'm not sure if we can thread it in there, but if we can, that'd be cool. It's on the roof. Well, you tried. Monkey is now upset. I don't blame him after probably with so many buckshot rounds. Overwatch at one person, shotgun certainty ladder. AKSU acquisition. Right, so curiosity. Field equipment. Oh, 26 kinetic damage. I guess more armor effectiveness with like less like overall damage. Right, research. Jumpsuit's been manufactured. I guess we're not just keep on chopping up more scorpions. Explosives license. Even though we're not a military organization, wink wink. And somehow I managed to convince the UN to let us use explosives. When it's out, get some dynamite. Don't look at me like that. Couldn't secure the rights to use C4. I was like, hey Amber. It is also that day. Or I've noted 15 minutes on Twitch's side, but thanks. We can now acquire anti-personnel mines, dynamite, grenade launcher acquisition, and grenade acquisition. All those and more are important to us. One of those. The rest can go on our next license. Also, Legend Emperor is fully trained. And so you're gonna make an Amber, so we will have a Amber and an Eric. Yeah, we're in a car I need, right? Yeah, then the other one will be Eric. Another life form. Oh, with the settlement side attack. Wow, this is probably gonna either end quickly or we're gonna be here for a while. What is? Oh, that's more monkey. Of course, it's more monkey because we haven't had enough monkey this session. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. We are not prepared for 30 Monghorns. 30 Monghorns at close range with 2 or 3 in close range. Not gonna happen. Black Lotus Fowler told us about a Tonfa. It's a blunt melee weapon, popular in martial arts. 14 stun damage. Has no flat additional modifier like the wooden club, but does scale based on your melee and your strength. Supporter at Zagon, staff input, point of perspective. Commander, let's assistance with the interrogation of our recent captive. Oh, actually, I used a grenade and mouth trick to convince them to talk. They sound like I'm more talkative, but in the end, we didn't learn anything of note. But I had an illuminating thought. When all you have is a prime grenade, all problems are best dealt with under an open sky. How's it, Eric? Oh, come on in. I just realized I forgot to throw the RS part in your agent's name. Grenade acquisition. The standard issue grenade has an accurate and sophisticated timer for precision control. Requires a license to explode things to purchase. 50 concussive damage. Does what it says on the tin. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh, I guess I low rolled on the grenade launcher acquisition. Well. Now we can actually buy these. Let's actually have some for our vehicles. I'm still a fan of incendiaries because making stuff catch on fire is also pretty fun, but grenades are a standard issue. Most of the time. Grenade launcher acquisition. The grenade launcher has a variety of different munition types at its disposal, contributing to its effectiveness in a wide range of situations. Due to the smaller size profile compared to a handheld grenade, efficiency relative to it is 10% less. It comes in a variety of fun flavors, like rubber bullets, smoke, napalm. It's something that we tend to be on the business end more often than not because of exalts, but it's more options. I go back to that grenade launcher. The blunt grenades are I still call them rubber because that's pretty much what it is. It does do substantial more stun damage compared to our baton rounds for the shotgun. There's twice as much stun. I tend to forget about the stun rounds, and even though it has increased armor ineffectiveness, it can still overstun, which is not really ideal. That month wrote by did better than last month. 1,789 points, making more income. That's gonna change in a hot second because of all the scientists we're gonna have to recruit. And those two are now seniors. Go. Red Dawn Bio Enhancement. All members of the Red Dawn are subjected to a medical procedure that significantly increases their basic combat abilities, melee damage, resilience, and strength. Even the lowest ranks are boosted. In fact, it appears to be an important point of the recruitment process. Would suggest that it's more widely available and would suggest that it is widely available and cheap, despite being much more advanced than any standard medical treatment. It's based on retroviral agents which modify the person's metabolism to create artificial proteins which promote muscle growth and alter muscle tissue to increase efficiency. If only we had access to it. Right now the new month is passed. Yeah, I think I actually am gonna start selling some stuff because I need more scientists. To sell that, Dalzier has no purpose to us. So while we have eight words. So while we actually have alien alloys, but it doesn't really help us for now. Yeah, just grab these bodies. Keep one for research. Do I have any alien tech? Which is cyclone I could sell. I don't need a bunch of leather coats. We had a Kevlar. Kevlar we could sell back. Maybe we have a metric ton of bunch of Beretta clips. Have a spare minigun ammunition at base still. Yeah, Azure. Oh, come on in. Anything else? That's good to me. Yeah, just do it. We barely got our science lab built. We almost have our science lab built, which is substantial. It's going to be fully staffed. And I guess there's still a couple more minutes before the Ophelia anniversary is technically over on Twitch's side. Anything else I can sell? As my phone buzzes at me. Those are junk. Not really. I'll sell. Yeah, I'll sell this because we'll find more alien tech eventually. Which means for now that one engineer gets to just stack off for now. Not an infestation. I just remind me, we could put people to be trained now. Oh, just the doggos. Alright, Humvee, you're free to engage us. Yeah, that's a special variant, yeah. Okay, let's make sure people have actual shotguns equipped. As for a minigunner, no, I need to see that ammunition actually. You're overweight by a clip. And I just drop a incendiary. Somebody right in front of us. Oh, and it's a jungle environment too, yeah. Oh, I should definitely be glad this isn't the special variant of this mission. Yeah, I probably should have told him not to fire because they're just gonna be wasting buckshot. I guess if anything, it means more bodies we can sell for cash. Yeah, mostly just way out of us to even take shots out. I know, brains. It's what's for dinner. As for you, and there, one of the zombies can at least be on fire and get a little bit warm, I guess. Oh, that's a dead end, pretty much. So they can go through that. All right. Well, at least one of the zombies caught on fire. Oh, right, your shot is square, Ashley. I know, you see zombies everywhere. It's infestation. Fire. I mean, you have a deal. You're pretty much out of range. Might as well. You fire at that one. And you have these guys actually stop trying to snapshot. I mean, snap their shotguns because they're just gonna waste bullets. Not enough teeth to do that. Yeah, that'll do. Fall back. Watch your backside. Take a step back. I think that's you're far enough, but I just want to be safe. Apparently, I saw something in the shadows for like a second. Hey, don't fire. Don't fire. You have a deal clip if you had to use that. It'll be fine. There's gonna be that many zombies left in this jungle. Right there, one zombie we just saw like a second ago might be the last one on the map. Possibly. Reasonable chance that may not be the last Z on the map. Also, there may have been a good chance I just drew instantly on top of a tree, but such is life. Oh, there's more. They're upset I burned one of their friends. I don't blame them, honestly. Some of these ads, so little time. This buckshot goes in the where its buckshot goes in the shoddy. Safety off. Just because they're pretty much in smoke and I'd rather them actually take shots. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what we grenaded earlier was like the actual last zombie. Out of the smoke. I'm not sure if a zombie takes increased damage of fire. Okay, never mind. Then again, it's been a while since I've actually looked at what a zombie is weak to. Actually, do I know? No, I haven't researched a live zombie yet. I don't know, brains. Got the last one alive. Cool. We're getting some drawing training. Solid the Sudsy, Lucky the Rebel, Sock Insurgent to Berserker Rebel, Elite to Berserker, and our other unnamed on that mission. Save house. That was a Humvee we sent, yeah. We'll send a Humvee over there. Lab is finally built. Yeah, I got that biology done hopefully yesterday. As to what we have. Yeah, favorite agents will do. We're thinking Doggo, but we'll save Doggo for another mission. Well, even if I get research, well, I need it regardless for Promo 3 stuff, as well as in case we see another early UFO. Well, if I somehow see a Sith muscle. What is Spellchem? Alright, stuff we don't need just yet. As well as stuff we don't even have access to. Alright, fair enough. Let's say 25 scientists. Rest can work toward guns. You're a minigun detail. Our sniper will be Sudsy. And first green AKM. Your capacity, you can have one set to the primate throw. You could drop that, I guess. Not that, smoke grenade. Yeah, let's probably drop something that's gonna. I did it again. That's gonna hurt us a lot. Ah, sure, I just did it again. Hope that doesn't mess things up. I can figure on this keyboard I have a macro key like set right next to my control key, which I sometimes push by accident. Luckily I didn't mess anything up this time. I need to stop doing that. It doesn't help that the smoke and the cedar are like right next to each other. They look pretty similar actually. Okay, we're good. Safe house is there, so we're in a interesting area. Scorpion is the only thing that's trending on this. Is the only thing that's trending currently. Pop that smoke. Oh, you're too close to the head for that. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm willing to play ball with this idea. Good thing it was just a scorpion. That is somewhere in the area. Oh, and have you Oh, because you still have the old. Well, you can at least store your incendiary. Here, catch. You threw it right on top of him, didn't you? Yes, you did. So drop that. Alright, we'll see what happens. Front door's right there, actually. Oh, the more I know. Guys, the Switch Lake's not really up on my list of priorities to kill. What do I see? Ah, just a guy with a baseball bat, not really that threatening. Well, they'll cause some chaos in a second. Instead of just watching our side, because I'm not sure where these other guys are at. I love a little chaos. Like, I imagine I'll use grenades, but incinerators are just too good to use early on. Yeah, that guy's the one that panicked earlier. Let's do that for a second. I starting to just pop this. Okay, well that helps a lot because I know there's nothing in there now. Cool. And for good measure. Unfortunately, they is a big unknown, but the Fallers are back, which means it's time to have some fun. Hey Flex, it has been a while since last time we saw, since we I've seen you last time. You know, cultists doing cultist things. You had to choose a more effective way, saying we aren't really here to mess around, which is, you know, fire. As he shoots his friend. Well. Yeah, guys having a bad time. Door from now. See, we live safety and prosper because we defeat the alien invasion. They're back again. Yes, I did never learn a lesson. Also, guys, an Uzi. Got more fun. I do. I feel like at this point, I probably just embraced my inner paramaniac. I'm honestly not sure where that grenade went, but it's probably gonna be effective in a second. Yeah, this part of the map is clear. Or maybe at this point I'm just embracing the XCOM philosophy of just throw grenades everywhere and just let whatever happens, or something along those lines. Where is that lad? Not sure, but I would like to not have him burned to a crisp. Because panic usually means they drop their gun. Oh, well, he's out in the maelstrom of fire. He'll be fine. Probably. With the mini gunner up. Yeah, I may have torched most of the perimeter of the safe house. It's fine. It's not doing what they do best, which is, you know, probably lower property values realistically. Also, I'm not sure if that was a pioneer that shot or if it's someone that just picked up a gun. Let's hit that lad. Lost track of where the lad was at. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's where the pioneer's at. Happy gun of some sort. Up shot for next turn. Take a knee. Pull. So to be first, not a better XCOM get out there. We trust you. Also, thanks for all the bits, Flux. That's a lot of bits. Yeah, Rebel should be fine. See if I can at least stabilize him. He's probably gonna just burn out, honestly. Yeah, fire's got him. Well, if he burns, he burns. No, with someone else. I think I'll probably just surrender in a second. It's whoever's definitely else besides that dude. I think. Also, Flex, I know it's probably a silly question, but we do have space available in the barracks for people that may or may not die Glory staff. We had a couple last session. I know I probably should have asked when Amber and Eric joined earlier, but it's hard to not add to the list. Also, let's not catch a fire. That would be bad for morale. Now I saw you. Yeah, unfortunately the lab burned to a crisp. Oh. There you are. Hello there. You're looking at my gun strike, but I do see you. Oh, there is still someone to our side. Alright. Guys, take a little sleep for a second. And that is done. Guess I was in SKS because that's the only thing I don't have identified. Singular briefcase. Elite Sensi. Also, no storm, which is also unfortunate. I'm amazed I haven't found storm, but I found plenty of the other stuff. Pump, throwaway grenade launcher, and I Don't I? Oh no, it must be for the... No, just action napalm. Yeah. Second safe house. This one's gonna be sketchy, probably. Also need more flares in just in general. Um, 2 KMs because we can actually have those standard down. Alright. You guys have to be more careful, I guess. Red Dot Ganger. Told us about an iron pipe. This sturdy pipe makes a heavy-hitting improvised weapon. It has a flat 65 plus 34% of your melee accuracy. And 55 of your strength is scaled into concussive damage for this thing. Yeah, just see if you can tell us about the one thing I care about, sort of, and not be worried about if we do pull it. Outpost. And sending Arrow out today. Alright, we have the jumpsuit available now. I don't want to mess with this jumpsuit on this mission now, because this seems like a death sentence. And that is the band's job. Good luck. Alright, this is Exalt's safe house. I will need a baton for this one. You're the better shot. You'll have the 3 weight on you. AKM. Oh, and we already see contact. Well, this is gonna be interesting. First order of business. Are we near the safe house? Layout I don't recognize actually. Somehow managed to actually get scratched it out. I'm actually impressed. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I might just have to run because I didn't expect AK on the mess. Ow. Yeah, unlucky shots. Must have hit my side plate. Right, same late dusk, I guess, so I can sort of try to figure out what I'm gonna do. Oh, that is more people than I thought to be in that corner. Um, and one of them has a hunting rifle. Yeah, we're just gonna leave because I don't trust. I don't trust Eric not getting dropped from. I don't trust Eric not getting one tapped by the hunting rifle with a M16. Patient, battle scar to Eric, elite to Amber. It's a bad spawn and jump for that one. Let everyone get back to when the car gets back. Okay, same plan as the first. At least these guys don't see us right off the bat. Yeah, in fact, catch. They're right in front of us. I keep forgetting to change your setup. No, that's on me. Anyways, I was smoke on them. Other than Brisker. That's where the door is at. And the minigunner will go to there for now. Alright, I'll see what happens. While our mailbox is on fire, I can at least confirm that much. No, that's the guy who saw me. That is not what I expected. That's what I expected. Good job, Sets. Minigunner's too far to do your job still. Goes there. Yeah, pretty much all at the house. You just need to get closer to actually do your job. Hunting rifle to the side. Actually, no, it was M16. That was M16. Yeah, too far out of effective range, fortunately. You still have your incendiary. Well, he tried. Gunner's in the way. Take that, nature. Um, you know what? Just grab a different gun since you're like right at the trunk of this thing. clip. You'll pull HE next turn, I guess. Ow. Luckily superficial, but still. That tree's in the way, of course. At least the minigun has a right angle for this. Slightly shot or not, it can still. I would say do something, but they still have effective range. Do you have an angle on that? Not particularly, but we can probably make it work. Okay, I'm glad he didn't work out to our first misfire. Where's the high X? Oh, that's already loaded with high X actually. Nice shot. A little squeamish, but that worked out. Can I somehow thread that into the building? Not quite. I mean, you still have a car. I need you to go and provide first aid, so start moving, I guess. Yeah, I may have too much fire at the front door. I guess I could have. You're too tired to do anything. If you stand up, you're gonna get shot probably again. Tanner definitely is putting in work. Man, I got caught on fire. Okay, arm's been stabilized. Oh, hi. Can't about that. Your gun's pretty much dry. I mean, your grenade launcher's still empty. Alright, yeah, point at the safe house. There may not be any more stragglers left, honestly. About that. Load that up. That's all she wrote. Cool. Also, I guess it's just a fact of life that safe houses can just have Alice randomly. I'll take it. It just feels weird still. Selling those now. Alloy, storing stars, and a metric ton more boxes. Solid City Unnamed, Patient to Brandon, Battle Scarred and Shotgun Surgeon to Rebel, Sniper to Sensi, and Elite to the other unnamed. I guess when you're done, Doggle Suit. Can I get more entries? You can have a friend, I guess. What is this? Dagon. And emulations. Oh, now we're getting busy. The outpost is probably what we're gonna do next time. I just want to take care of that mutilation first, because it should be open and shut. Oh, oops, I forgot to put some on the car. Oopsie. Tons. They stick. Did I have... Oh, I thought for a second I killed the dude. I just didn't hear the depth sound. Well, at least they were close by. I was worried I was gonna have to leave because of what happens when you don't. Because of what happens if you don't clear this mission in 10 turns. Nice and painless. Alright, I am pretty much at time for today. Starting to get the important bits of Beam Promo 2, which is primarily the research lab and the workshop. Curiosity, what's our maintenance cost at with those scientists? Yeah, we're gonna have to make some cash up fast because we're losing more cash and gain for this month. Because, you know, having to recruit a bunch of scientists has to be fun. Anyway, gonna call it here for today. In the next session, hopefully we find Storm and other stuff that will make our agents better. Getting injured less often should be more possible now that the sick bay is on its way. Actually, is it? Yeah, it's in 2 days, so less injured people, the better. And yeah.